Ladies and gentlemen, summer's in 3 months. I repeat, 3 months! Do you feel like you're summer ready? No. I'm pale, I'm inactive, and I'm lazy. And to top it off, my favorite hobby is to play video games and to read. Both of two hobbies which you're not really moving a lot, are you? I am unemployed right now. I'm just a full-time student. So all I really do is clean around the house and do homework. And a lot of that is sitting at a desk for most of the time. Or I get to lay down and I get to read, or I get to be with hubby and I get to do all the fun things. What am I not doing? Not getting my steps. You know what's super important? Getting your steps. You know what everybody recommends? Getting your 10K plus steps. What are we going to be doing for the next week? We're going to be walking 10K steps every single day. And on top of that, we're going to min-max it. And I'm going to be reading every time I'm on the treadmill. And I want to know how much I can actually end up reading if I combine reading with walking. I know, I'm a genius. I'm the first one to come up with this. Definitely not. But we're going to stick to it every single day. Today is Monday the 9th, and every single day we're going to be on the treadmill. I'm gonna give myself an hour minimum if I don't hit 10K. Like, my goal is to try to hit 10K steps every single day, but if I don't, then I minimum need to be on the treadmill for at least an hour at a walking pace. No one's sprinting. My Oura ring right now is telling me I'm at 559 steps. It's 2:53. I have not been mobile. I need to get on my Zoom. Summer is in 3 months. I need to be on a cruise with a bathing suit on the entire time for a week. I'm getting on my Zoom. The book I'm deciding to read during this week, hopefully I get it done within this week, it just means I'm gonna minimum be reading 5 hours in total this entire week. So it would be nice to see how much I can read within those 5 hours of just being like locked in and walking. The book that we're gonna be reading though is gonna be Heavenly Bodies. I have started it by literally 1 chapter, so I'm still brand new. I actually have no idea what this book is about. I'm going into it completely blind. But from what I know, from 1 chapter and opening it up, the zodiac signs and the stars have something to say. Girl got kidnapped. Girl has power. She's not a god, so it's not really pertaining to gods. So I'm going into this very blind, so I'm gonna be updating you after each walking session. You'll see me huffing and puffing. My thing is, I only have this book physically. I don't have it on my Kindle because it's not on Kindle Unlimited. And a part of me is going to try to read this on the treadmill physically. I am scared that I'm not as coordinated of a human being that I think I am. We're gonna try and read it physically. Usually when I do my steps and I read on my Kindle, and I have like my automated Kindle clicker. But we're gonna try, just because I'm frugal and I don't feel like buying the book on my Kindle right now. So we're just gonna attempt and see how long I last until I switch over. Yeah, this is her. She's nice and cute and pink. She's gonna be my companion for the next week. Minimum an hour on her. The hour is done. I ain't gonna lie, I broke a little bit of a sweat. I'm a bit disappointed with how quick I was reading and walking and not falling on my face. I made it 35 pages in. Listen. That's chapter 6, so I'll take it. I'm very interested in it, and I've already bent the life out of this book. It's gonna be loved by the end of this week, let's just say that. And I'm actually very much enjoying this. Like I told you, I went into this completely blind. Like, I actually had, one day I walked into the Waterstones and I was like, do I pick up Heavenly Bodies or do I pick up Spark of the Everflame? Do I think they have any correlation to each other? No, they were just near each other, and I was like, well, I only have the doubloons for one. So we're getting Heavenly Bodies. I don't know why. I just chose it. I didn't even read the back. One thing that definitely picked up my attention is on the first page, there's like some reviews and some like author quotes, and it's giving Throne of Glass, ACOTAR, and an ode to Twilight. And as somebody that's only read Throne of Glass so far, the beginning was very Throne of Glass reminiscent, in the sense where she got kidnapped from another kingdom from their enemies, their rivals, and she's going to be trained to kill a star, which is killing a god. And so it's very interesting. So I'm gonna be very interested in the way it plays out, and I'm just gonna, you know, I just love it. Let's just say I already know the male main character. He has golden eyes, she has silver eyes. I wonder if he's the one. I wonder, right? The beginning definitely caught me by surprise. It honestly feels like a love child between the first Throne of Glass book and Wild Reference that I just read. It's all gonna eat. I feel like it's an amalgamation of things that I like. But I'll be back to you guys tomorrow for the update. It's Tuesday, next day, AKA I gotta walk. But it is so pretty outside today that we're gonna wanna go outside. We're gonna do things a little bit different. For those of you that don't know, I live in the UK, and the UK is cold, not sunny compared to what I'm used to, because I used to live in Florida, and today is beautiful. Like, I just need a hoodie to go outside, because I got a cute set under. Instead of reading and walking, we're going to be listening and walking. I'm about to buy the audiobook, but I have Audible credits like left over that I haven't used up, so girl math, they're free. I haven't read any more since walking yesterday, so I'm picking up right where I left off. And I just wanted to show you, I got a book reading journal. I've never had it. I just have Fable. If you want to add me on my Fable, come and join me. I got a physical one, and it's so cute because it has everything filled out for you already. You see, it has the bookshelves, and there's like prompts, the book, and then the stars that you rate it. I absolutely love it. I need to sit down at some point and just update everything that I've done through the year so far, which isn't much. I've only read 4 books this year so far. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna start walking.
What the dog doing?
The enemies are enemying right now. They do not like each other at all. What did I just read? I just finished chapter 11, and if you know, you know what? This book, first of all, I love the pace. Second of all, I love the enemies to lovers that this is gonna give. I think, I don't know, because I just finished the end of chapter 11, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but oh my god, that's a twist. I have no idea where this is gonna go, and it's gonna, I'm scared. I'm literally getting shivers. I'm loving this book, like all the aspects about this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I feel like the female main character, Alara, she's deep. Like, she has, you know, the audio where it's like, she's a bitch with a backstory. She's a bitch with a backstory. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. 2 days of us actually walking. My Apple Watch says that we walked 7,669 steps, but that's just from the walk itself, because I only started wearing my Apple Watch to time my walk and to time how far I walked. And how far I walked was 3.49 miles. So if we were to check what my Oura Ring says, we're sitting at 9,921 steps for the day. So literally, and I still have to go to Pilates later tonight. So we're gonna hit the 10K. We're gonna be like this. This book is so good. This might be a 5-star. Like, it's giving me like 5-star excitement. Like, I put the book down. I was like, oh my god. I feel like I sound so dramatic, but I'm genuinely enjoying it so much. Okay, anyways, I'll shut up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday. I did not update you on Wednesday just for the fact that I decided not to do my steps. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I still did my hour reading before going to bed. I'm eating this book up, and I will stay being consistent. That is one thing that I will stay doing. The reason I didn't do my walking is because I decided to take a SoulCycle class, and it was my first SoulCycle class ever in my life. So I didn't want to do all that walking and then proceed to like push my body to the literal limit during my SoulCycle class. I already pushed it to the limit without doing my walking on doing the SoulCycle for the first time. Lord, these SoulCycle bitches are no joke. That was so much fun though, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Tuesday Pilates, Wednesday SoulCycle. I could replace that as like that could be like my pure cardio day because I usually like walk and lift. And I also, my Pilates instructor, my mat Pilates instructor at the gym that I currently go to is opening up a Reformers Pilates studio. I love Reformers Pilates. My best friend back home runs some Pilates studios, Reformer Pilates studios, and it's the most fun workout ever and the most humbling workout ever, but it's efficient. That's what got me in my wedding shape. That was the best shape I had ever been in my life. It's somewhat early today. It's 11:19 a.m. I have a dental appointment later today, so I want to get my steps out of the way and the hour out of the way now so that I don't have to worry about it later in the afternoon. Obviously gonna go to the gym after, but that doesn't matter. I have been reading. I read yesterday for my hour. I'm on chapter 24, page 181. I think I'm gonna fly by this book. I think by the end of the week I'm gonna finish it. Like, that's my goal. We're gonna do the treadmill walk today indoors. It's about to get serious. Later, we have finished our walk. We've gotten a pretty good chunk of it. We're 220 pages in. So obviously I read a lot slower when I'm trying to make sure I don't bust my ass while on this walking machine. But at least it's getting some reading done, and it's still early in the day. So I'm definitely gonna sit down and read a couple more chapters because we got to a ball. Not just any ball, a masquerade ball. So you damn well know it's gonna be good. I'm getting my fitness. I'm getting ready for this cruise. Summer is coming. I'm gonna be
One con. Let's do 1, 2.
It is a little bit later in the afternoon. It's 7:03 p.m. We're gonna go ice skating in just a little bit, but I did do my walking in the morning. I did my homework. I just didn't feel like filming it just because it was indoors and it was definitely not in PJs. Totally not in PJs. We've gotten a good chunk of reading done though. We walked, and while I was doing my hair, I was listening to the audiobook while I was blowing my hair out, and it was so good. Yeah, I believe I have less than 300 pages to go, or a little over 300 pages. So I'm definitely gonna finish it by the end of this video because we still have Saturday and Sunday. Am I gonna get these walks done Saturday and Sunday? I have no clue. We'll see if I'm gonna like get my lazy butt up and do it. Let me tell you, I'm eating this up. I think Enzo is top book boyfriend so far. Like, so far, the way that this entire thing is going, I'm loving it. I haven't been bored, not one single bit, ever. Like, even in the beginning, like, it was super fast paced. It's been super fast paced. That might be a pet peeve for somebody, but I love it. And the way that this man speaks to her, let me tell you, they're supposed to be enemies to lovers. I don't think they were ever enemies, ever. From the beginning, he remembered her tea order. So cute, I know.
On today's episode of The Sun Is Out, that means I am out. We are going to Caffeine and Machine. It is fun. It's super sunny. That means the top is going down on the car because my husband insists on ruining my hair. So say a prayer because it looks so great. That being said, I have a game plan. I have precautions built in. I'm going to wear a hoodie. I'm going to pin it up, and I'm going to look like I don't want to be there, but I'm going to have fun regardless. No, because what is this jump scare? Like, why does this hoodie not hoodie? Like, I love the look of this hoodie, but it's not hoodieing. Like, if you know, you know. Like, when a hoodie doesn't hoodie, like, look at that. I'm scared. I'm over here really, contemplating my life choices and my stylistic choices, but these are the things you love. If my husband's watching this, I love you, but I don't like you right now. Although the face card is going to face card regardless, but, culprit right there. We don't like him. As much as I'm being naggy about the situation, though, the ride there was really nice. The sun was beaming. I was having a good time. I really took the sun for granted in Florida because right now I feel like a dog with their head out the window. I was having a jolly good time. Time for the fun part, the alcohol. Now, I'm usually not a beer girly at all, but today for some reason was speaking to me. Look how crispy that is. And of course, it wouldn't be Caffeine and Machine without the caffeine, but I added Bailey's to it. I fear a started a problem because I loved it so much that I immediately went home and bought chocolate and Bailey's to make this at home. So I'm a menace at all times of the morning now. Time for the machine part. It was nice. And this Miata was so cute. Look at a little teethy.
That's the other woman right there. Actually, I lied. That's the first woman. I'm the other woman.
Time for the tumultuous journey back. I told my man, put the top up. We don't need to have it down anymore. But no, it started raining halfway through the journey. You see the face of that man? That's a man, but that's guilty. Guilty. I had to get wet. Good morning. It's Sunday and we are gonna go on a walk, and I'm recruiting a new character to this just because hubby is home, so he has to go walking with me now. It's actually somewhat sunny out, so we're gonna enjoy it. It was sunnier earlier, so I'm definitely gonna have to take a good jacket to go on this walk. My hair is done and cute and it's about to get windblown. A part of me really wanted to do this walk with rollers in. The book is getting finished today. These steps are getting done today. Were they done yesterday? Listen, I had things to do, as you saw by my little cute little mini vlog. We have 70 pages left of Heavenly Bodies. So I'm finishing it today, whether it be through my audiobook on this walk or when I get home, and I'm gonna update you guys. I'm gonna need to keep doing this walking and reading thing because this is a 515 page book. It usually can take me like on the faster end a week like this, for example, but normally it might actually end up taking me like a week and a half, sometimes even 2 weeks, because I'm pretty much a slow reader. My outfit is super cute, but it's about to get ruined because I gotta throw a puffer on because it's cold outside and the wind is blowing, so the hair is about to get ruined. Ruined! What just happened? What just happened? No, because I just finished this and it's upside down. I just finished it and oh my god, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I have so many things going through my mind. I absolutely still loved it, but I absolutely was not expecting that ending. I'm baffled. I had no idea. I knew that there was a second book and now a third book's coming out. I need to read the second book, which is Fallen Stars. I had no idea where this was going. This author just took a whole 360 because I have no clue what's going on. I absolutely loved it though. The ending definitely expanded the plot to the point where I can understand how there's gonna be 3 books for this. Yeah, for the non-spoilery part of the review, 5 out of 5 stars. The banter was there, the romanticy is there. They're enemies to lovers, but it's not, I don't feel like it's real enemies to lovers. It's more like dislike to lovers. It's more like a forbidden love, per se. But for my spoilery thoughts, oh my god, what do you mean they're the sun and the moon? Like, what do you mean they're the actual sun and what do you mean they're the actual moon? I'm confused. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. It was interesting to see how they were hinting at it because, like, Enzo's mom was like, my mom says, like, my power, like, I'm bigger, better, stronger, whatever than the stars, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, Dad, clearly, because you're literally the sun. That was crazy. You're gonna fall in love with the the king of stars. Who's the king of stars? The freaking sun. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm just rambling a lot. Like, I did not believe when he died. I was like, no way. There's no way. And then I was like, wait, maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. Maybe my heart's about to be broken. And no, he'll be fine. He'll come back. But like, Alara during book 2, she's gonna go on her whole vengeance arc. She's
Just gonna throw an Anakin for everybody at this point. Sunday, I did the walking. Am I gonna continue doing this? Yes, I really should continue walking and reading, and only reading for that hour, just because I finished the book in the week and I get to start another book. I need to keep up this habit because it's a good habit. I've been feeling skinny. I've been feeling nice. I've been feeling active. I've been going out. It's a nice activity to do. The sun is actually out, so it's nice to do that. Fine. You should like and subscribe. Oh.